Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. I think we're going to do the same mission that we did last time. We were pretty damn close to finishing it off. And now we have that enhancement of the massive Skullbane axe. Now this is just so we can move towards this particular quest. So living bones, corpses, or living spirit. Obviously there's corpses in there, we know that, and there will be skeletons, potentially, if they get summoned, so it's a pretty good idea for us to do that. I wanted to have a very quick look and just see if I could utilise any of the other cards we have in a better situation, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that... I don't think any of the others are particularly handy for what we want. Okay, well, we'll have a city encounter. I did think about doing some upgrades for Gator, but I think we're really going to carry on pushing for the boost on his existing skill of, where is it, reviving shock there. Try and get that up to 3 targets. So we're going to need 100 gold before we can do that. You're attending to business in the sinking market when a frail white-haired woman approaches you and grabs you by the arm. "Oh my, don't you lot look strong," she says. "Could you possibly assist me with a small problem I'm having in my cellar?" Her eyes grow narrow. "Rats. So many rats. I don't know where they're coming from, but they're a right nuisance. Ruined 3 jars of preserves just yesterday." She tugs weakly at your sleeve. "Please, can you help me?" "Sure, we'll help." You smile broadly and ask the woman to lead you to her house. It's a ramshackle dwelling, half sunk in the muddy foundation, and inside there's certainly a lot of rats. You kill as many as you can, but in her cellar you find a large hole leading to a section of the sewer that recently collapsed, leaving the pests with nowhere else to go. The woman thanks you for at least helping her to be able to sleep tonight and hands you a few coins. Alright, well, a couple of coins is better than nothing. Blaze. What do we want to do with your 31? I was thinking of the boots, wasn't I? Now, this isn't going to be relevant for this particular mission. We still need 6 more gold, so we will hold off on that. Back to the outer ritual chamber we go. And this time, we'll go left first so that we can get that treasure chest. You're heading through the mountainous region when the ground begins to shift and shake beneath you. Taken off guard, you fall to your knees. The tremors continue unabated and grow stronger. You hear rumbling as rocks begin to tumble down the mountainside. Let's try taking cover. The outcropping proves unstable and you're quickly buried in rubble. Damage is not too bad. At least on this particular mission, we should be able to heal it up without too much trouble.
As you enter,
we'll skip past the dialogue because we've heard it all before. Take only short rests, that seems likely. We're going to want Gator getting the gold, so let's say maximum health. And kill 1 or more elite monsters. And I think we're going to want to start in the way that we did last time.
you're here.
So, back here in the middle, you can actually stay forward for the moment. In fact, no, it would be better for us to have you back. So, reviving shock and enhancement field. Let us get that damage going. We're obviously going to focus on killing cultists as well. You're going to want to be killing the living corpses and bones when they appear. And we want to go a little bit slower. So I think what we'll do is we'll go for energizing strike and something else. And punch through might be the right one to go for. No, venomous ally and energizing strike. That's fine. And over here, we're going to want to go slow again. Dazzling Charge will let us do a bit of healing, and Daybreak can get us a bless. Sure. Although it doesn't mean we're not taking advantage of the enhancement aura. And it is to all attacks, including ranged attacks. So, actually, let's say we're going to do the Glorious Bolt for a nice ranged attack and Dazzling Charge for that healing. Now the bear doesn't start with damage. Cultists are moving and healing before we do anything, that's fine. Living Corpses are moving and attacking. Living Corpse Elite is like doing big moving and attacking. Okay, feels weird. It means that the bear is going to be attacking this guy on the side, but that's fine. Power Potion, Eagle Eye Goggles. Do we just focus on getting fewer mobs out? I think that's a smart move. Oh, that's a big hit. Carry on focusing over here, or make sure this guy dies? I think let's make sure this guy dies. Damn! Yep, he did. He very did. We'll heal up Tinkerer because it's more efficient for us to do that. And I think we'll get back Glorious Bolt. Because being able to attack twice in a turn is pretty damn handy. Let's use our ring, that's what it's there for. Okay, we're going to go for the strengthen and the poison. So let's get the poison on this guy. Ooh, interesting. We don't get to use the Skullbane axe on this, so it's going to have to be us actually doing it. Okay, that's going to make it a bit more complicated, but it means we need to be tactical about what we're doing. We'll get an additional skeleton out. And I think we'll get back. Yeah. Gonna be a tough call. Is it worth us getting back Venomous Ally? Probably worth us getting back Energizing Strike, actually. Okay. I really don't want to burn through our cards just for the sake of it. So what I'd like is if we do Restorative Mist and we do Flamethrower, that gets the shield on everyone. And it allows us to heal up the bear a little. The bear itself, it makes sense for us to do Forceful Swipe. If we also do Energizing Strike, we'll heal up that poison. And over here, we're going to want Glorious Bolt and Practical Plans is a Hammer Blow. Yeah. Cultists are going to go quite quickly, which is a bit of a shame. So they're going to move, and the elite is going to curse wherever he is. There he is. I don't know if he's actually going to reach anyone. Maybe could try and like come over this side. He's going after the skeleton. Well, he did nothing to it, but he did curse my skeleton. The shield is really handy. Good job, bear. Good job, skeleton. We'll pretend you're not cursed. I mean, that's pretty much how it feels. Let's get that poison healed and a little bit of damage healed on the others. We'll get the bear to do a really nice swipe attack. That's a shame, but it's fine. Kill him. And we'll take this guy out as well. And stunned him. A little painful and annoying with the poison, but we have reduced our incoming damage quite significantly. Okay, I'd like reinvigorating elixir so we can get some healing on ourselves. What else could we do? We could do disintegration beam, get some disarming going. If we're doing more healing, we could do practical plans to get a decent hit on this guy. We just then need, yeah, empowering command and practical plans. We'll really double down on getting some hits out there. Okay. And hypothetically, we'd want to move in and then maybe attack on either side. So Maul would let us move in and then something to attack that we could then use this on. But it really depends on which side's being hit. Let's go Relentless Ally. Cultist elites are going cray-cray. More cursing. You better not take my place. Ah, annoying thing. So we're still quite restricted in where to go. We'll have to use more. These are going to do big hits, so it'd be better for us to try and take them out like that. And I suppose we could move round for the next turn. Hit him and get a wound. And you can do an attack 4 on this. Because then we don't have to worry about poison coming in. Okay, so if we're going to do some disarming, stepping in, getting the gold, and disarming makes a lot of sense. Disarm you. Give him a wound. And heal up yourself for now. Because that's the poison gone, and then we don't need to worry about it. Okay. Toxic Bolt and Volatile Concoction. I think we're going to directly kill what's in front of us. So we can do defensive stance to do that. And Daybreak, he may move first. He may move first, but that's fine. Actually, I suppose we could do Purifying Aura and just punch him, because then he'll die. And over here, you're not really going to be 1, 2, 3. We could go punch through and maybe Disorienting Roar. We'll decide which way we use this, depending on what gets damaged. Okay, we are getting living bones out. Bear, you are disappointing me at the moment. Skeleton, you're doing a good job. You carry on, mate. Yeah, so stepping around and attacking this, it doesn't make sense at the moment. Instead, actually just doing the punch through and moving in a little bit ready for next turn makes more sense. He will die when he summons. We can't move around there. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this movement is kind of wasted. If we stop him summoning, it's even better for us. Or we can get this guy to kill himself when he summons. Look at that, a little bit of self-healing. Give you back some cards. Let's give you back Punch Through, and yeah, that'll be handy. I think we'll step into here, get the Bless on our Tinkerer, and then into this guy so that he dies when he summons. Oh, he won't even summon. Great. This is going a lot better than the last one went, just on the sheer number of mobs that we're dealing with. Okay, let's have a look. Stun Shot is a relatively smart move. Although, actually, let's go hook, gun, and net shooter. We'll try and damage this so that over here we can use patch fur to heal up and punch through to use the axe and stab this. It should already be damaged at that point. Effectively, it's got 8 health at the moment. And we can always change our plan as time goes on. We'll do Tactical Order and Holy Strike, so that'll allow us to move 4 and then hit something quite heavily. Yeah. Cultists are doing a little bit of self-healing, potentially. Let's pierce through this just for the convenience. But we'll leave it where it is. So skip the pull. And we'll immobilize you. And step in here. There, you've got to stop rolling 0. The skeleton is still doing amazingly well. Okay, first things first. That turns it to attack 6. Attack 5 is enough. That is the first kill that we needed for it. You're immobilized. You're going to just attack and heal a little bit, so you'll heal up your wound. I think you kind of want to stay nearby. Yeah, skip the movement. Sunkeeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then attack this guy. This will give us a bit of extra damage. And a very nice stun. It's a little bit more painful than I would have liked. My poor skeleton. It's doing what it can. Ow. Yeah, we might have to do some healing. Stun shot, ink bomb. Disappearing wounds will let us heal ourselves, and borrowed essence will let us redistribute onto the bear. And I think I'm going to want to do a short rest over here, so we can apply some healing. So, Glorious Bolt and Dazzling Charge. Cultist is going quick. And the Living Bones are healing up, which is annoying. But it means we can focus on taking this guy out, I guess. Is my skeleton going to heal? I guess not. I guess not. We'll stun you. Ready for next turn. Well, and you. Great. I will take extra stun targets. And we do want to start gathering up money. Oh no, I've stepped out of range of the healing. Ah, idiot. Well, I guess we'll apply the healing over here. Okay, borrowed essence. That's not too bad. We could really just double down on getting this guy gone. Yeah. We'll get proper healing over this side. Okay, short rest only because we're scrambling. We'll use net shooter. Restorative mist will let us heal up ourselves, and disintegration beam will allow us a bit of control. That's great. You're stunned, so actually disintegration beam is not going to be helpful. Volatile concoction. Over here. We want to move with tactical order. And then practical plans. That's going to be attack 6. So should be a decent wallop. I think we can afford to do a long rest over here. Choose which card we want. We want to get this back with the long rest anyway, so that makes sense. They're shielding and healing again, okay. I guess we're not really attacking this guy. So first up, heal yourself. You're gonna do a long rest. This is actually pointless. Well. Let's make sure that you get back command because it allows you to move, and relentless ally because it allows you to, well, command with forceful swipe or punch through. Yeah, punch through so we get the move 3 and improved command. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunate, but it's still better than we would have had. And the bear's gone for the right one, even if it didn't really have the hit needed. Good job, skeleton. We will lose forceful swipe. I think it's going to be less useful now that we've cleared this room down so much. Okay, so Maul will allow us to move in, and disorienting roar, well, I mean, this might die before we get to it, is the problem. If the bear decides it's going to attack it, then we actually need to move 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Maul and relentless ally. Which means I actually want this to go a bit slower. We can get a hit on you with Purifying Aura. And let's use Daybreak to move around and bless. I'd quite like to get a Toxic Bolt off. So we're going to need to move in a little bit before we do that. Let's just move in with Hook Gun. Cultist is preparing to explode. So we want to make sure we're not in range when that goes off. In we come, get the poison on the skeleton. And a wound. Lovely. I mean, this guy's already done his thing, so... It's attack 3. It's attack 3. Wow! Well, we tried. Hell, we may as well move to here and get a bless on you. That's what I thought the bear would do. Skeleton's helping out. Let's step in and then we'll get a Skullbane Axe attack. Massive overkill. But it is the second one we needed. So I'm happy with the progress we're making on that. Okay. You need to die. That can happen here very easily with those two. So we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and not move into. In that case, we may as well just move 2 and save Hammer Blow for next turn. Let's go Protective Blessing and Defensive Stance. I want to get a bit closer up here as well, so maybe move 2. If we move quickly, Reinvigorating Elixir, get you back your cards. Then we're not going to actually move in, but that's probably fine. And then something to just waste a Flamethrower. Bear, 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 bear. Okay, give you back your cards. They've actually got kind of in the way, but that's fine. We can come to here. And we'll go Bless and Strengthen on the Tinkerer. Okay, we want to push into the room now. So we're going to push in at this level. It's going to be Tactical Order to get us in there. Practical plans for a big ass attack. So So we're going to move after 29. You would move 1, 2, 3. You'd get to like there in the doorway. So we could use Patch Fur and Borrowed Essence to heal him up. Ink Bomb will get us into the room. And Stun Shot. One, 2, 3, 4. It's a big hit. What are they going to do? They're going to move 3 and attack 6 and attack 5. Ouch. Maybe kill this one outright. Nope. We might need to burn a few cards over here. Or we might get really lucky. Now I don't need to pick up the chest with... Ouch. Yeah, we're going to burn a card on that. Let's lose... Purifying Aura. I don't need the Sunkeep to pick up the chest, but I'm probably going to do that. Patch your fur. And we should be in range to get this attack. Lovely. Well, that makes this room a lot easier. And we'll get a stun on the elite. Okay, there is no dark. So Reviving Shock, Enhancement Field will hit them both. Choices. Dazzling Charge will get... yeah, let's go Glorious Bolt and Dazzling Charge. So we're looking to heal up a little bit and hit a little bit. You're going to step in and want to attack, so Energizing Strike and punch through. They are moving relatively quickly, but it's only the non-elite that can actually do anything. Oh wow, that's an area? Okay. Curse that disadvantage. Okay, so we're gonna actually move the other direction. And get off a big attack. Ah! Curse that disadvantage. At least we'll be strengthened for next time. Enhancement Field. Reviving Shock on both of these. Wow, how unlucky are we getting? Okay, well, heal yourself up. And then I feel like we should go after the nearby one, just so that it's done. Okay, it's got to be a short rest. Ooh, don't lose restorative mist, lose volatile concoction. I do want to heal up, so we'll go restorative mist, and what else could we do that's useful? We could do disintegration beam, move in, disarm. Over here, hammer blow and daybreak, maybe step in and do some blessing. And I think it's going to be a long rest on the tyrant. But that's fine. Cool, he's going to curse himself before we can do anything. Well, let's get him disarmed as well. Sunkeeper will move through, grab the chest. Damn it, I shouldn't have skipped blessing. That's fine. It's my own fault. What do we get? Boots of levitation design. Oh, now that sounds very, very nice. Big hit bear. Reasonable hit skeleton. Okay. And heal up. We're going to lose relentless ally at this point, I think. Okay, it's time for us to leave. So Ink Bomb is going to get us away. Toxic Bolt might get us parting gift. We're going to do a short rest on... Well, I suppose we could do a long rest and get some healing. Because we do move quickly when we move. And over here, 1, 2, 3, if we could move with punch through. And do you need to heal up the bear at all? A little. You know, that's fine. That's fine. We'll use Maul for that. Hopefully get this guy killed before he can do anything. There we go. Yep. You can start coming back towards us. Get some gold. This has gone so much smoother than last time, but knowing what's coming is a big, big part of it. Ooh, actually, if we take that off, we can't quite make it to the thing. Of course not. Fine, just get closer. Here's a little bit of long rest. We will lose Protective Blessing. Okay, from the back. Practical plans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And nothing we could really do to improve things. I suppose we could do tactical order. Get the bear across faster. You're going to want to move up a little bit. And we're going to want to get the venomous ally out. So let's say... we could do some healing on everyone, actually. Heal you, heal you, heal you. Yeah, energizing strike and venomous ally. Let's start gearing up. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4 will do nicely. So stun shot will get us close, and we'll waste flamethrower for this turn. Yep, bring the bear closer. I mean, it's 3 healing, but it's 3 healing on everyone, so it's really quite cool. Okay, there's... let's undo that. It's within range 3. 1, 2. Yeah, fine. We'll just get to here. Not quite as far as I would like. Where is... Why is the bear not moving? Oh, because it... Right, it has to move towards the summoner. That's still closer. That's still closer. Alright, if we go in, next turn we have to do a short rest. So, hypothetically, we use Enhancement Field and Hook Gun. We step in, we step out, and we hook something towards the door. We can do a Dazzling Charge to move in, and we're still too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll use Hammer Blow to move in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and something to be wasted. Dazzling Charge will let us heal up someone. And we can Patch Fur. We want to move after this guy if we can. Well, we can't. So, can I get you moving any faster? No, not really. Fine, we'll do Borrowed Essence. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not gonna be in range anyway, but at least the skeleton gets a bit closer. Charging down the middle. And we'll get that healing over on the Tinkerer. Tinkerer, who is going to... no, not that. Going to do the very crazy. Open door. What are these doing? They are moving and attacking at range, yeah. So we're gonna suck all of that. No damage. Pull him in. He will move away slightly, but... Ow. That's a little bit better, but honestly not great. Nope. I will burn 2 discarded cards. Because I want reviving shock. Let's burn flamethrower. And let's burn hook gun. Okay, it's going to have to be a short rest. I'm going to lose that. We can do disintegration beam to move in and disarm one. We can do stun shot to take another one out. This is a good combination. I wonder. Let's go Glorious Bolt and Daybreak. We can't go slower, but we can step in and do some blessing over here. Disorienting Roar is a nice idea. We could bring one of these out, potentially. Or swap the Tinkerer over. Yeah. I'm sure this is going to be a terrible idea. Target all enemies within range if they use the light. So clearly we don't want that to happen. So if we were to do some swapping, Glorious Bolt would get us the healing. And we'd probably put the bear there, wouldn't we? And then we can still attack a little. We'll get a stun shot on you. Move in. Disarm and wound you. Step in, we'll get the bless on the skeleton. And we'll burn this light. Heal up over there. And heal up ourselves, sure. So burning a card just to stop that from attacking everything. Damn! There goes our friend. Right. Reviving shock enhancement field. Defensive stance, Holy Strike. And it will do a short rest with the bear. Short will lose borrowed essence. Now is the time for maximum damage. So I think it's going to be energizing strike and disappearing wounds. Okay, we'll start off with the energizing strike, of course. Does make sense to focus on the one who's already poisoned, but let's... Let's go for the big one. Hit him. That's reasonable. Tinkerer. Yeah, we'll be efficient with our wounds, I think. Sunkeeper. So we could stun this one, just so that it's not going to attack everyone. I think that's a smart move. And we may as well activate defensive stance as well. So we've got that permanent shield going. I'll take it. That's a fine distribution. That's still fine. We can work with that. Toxic Bolt, Imp Bomb. You're going to have a short rest. No. Fine, we'll lose practical plans. Because I want the healing to still be available. Let's say... I mean, we could stun him again. Which is not a terrible plan. The skeleton will keep, like, smacking him down. Let's do that. And up here, it's going to be Maul and then Patch Fur. Right, well, they're trying to heal up, but hopefully they won't be alive to do that. Go for the first. Good job. Heal yourself up. He's not... this one over here is just going to get rid of the poison. It's not actually going to gain any health. So I still feel good about that. And we're immediately going to put the poison... Well, actually, we can put the poison on this one. Because the bear has this all in hand. Right, Tinkerer, we need you to get a lot of gold. So let's start that process off. We're going to get up to that 100. This is where it all starts. Yeah. Stun. It'll be good for next turn. And wound. Big hit as well. If we come up, we'll be able to loot next turn as well. And we can carry on fighting this one. I think this is good. This is good. Short rest. Sure, we'll lose Toxic Bolt. We'll go for Reviving Shock, and Ink Bomb will let us move just a little bit. We'll go Hammer Blow and Daybreak. And over here, it's going to be a short rest. And we'll go for Patch Fur to move quickly, and Energizing Strike. Very nice. Unlucky skeleton, was kind of relying on that, but this guy at least is stunned. Amazing, he's going to die on his turn. Let's heal everyone up. Just a little. So we can actually finish it this turn. That's just going to be 3 gold there. So we'll move you to here. And we'll get the Sunkeeper to step onto the other one. So everyone gets a little bit of money. Sun Demon Elite dies. Now the question is, do we get one more turn? No, we don't. It finishes there. Lovely.
Exhausted. Thankfully, no more undead seem to be coming through the rift. But still, its existence and the presence of this gloom is troubling.
Very troubling.
You have done well. A cold, low voice penetrates the silence. It seems to be coming from the darkness in front of you.
Okay.
My minions may not be able to forgive, but I can. Come. Come to me. Step into my realm. Embrace the inevitable. The rift stands before you. You can see this through to the end, or you can turn around and leave this place, ignoring the call of the gloom.
Well, we're definitely going to come back and sort it out. We didn't actually get an elite monster with Blaze. 9 gold piles on the Tinkerer. That's great. That's like 27 gold right there. 109 damage done by the Beast Tyrant. That is obscene amounts. And we made big progress on our quests. $10 XP each. And the Sanctuary of Gloom is available. Now, this looks like a pretty nasty place. We're not going to go straight there. We are going to go back to Gloomhaven, of course. So let's do that, and then we will look at the level ups that we have for Blaze. So 2 out of 7 on the Implement of Light. We did get an elite kill. Interesting. I thought it didn't count that. Well, regardless, we have a level up to do here, so let's very quickly just check. Yeah, you still got lots of cultists to do. What are we going to get? Bless everyone nearby. Wow, that is a strong card. Move 3, shield oneself. That's just, it's just nice. Heal 3, affect self and all allies regardless of where they are. All attacks targeting you or an ally within range 4 gain disadvantages. That's pretty cool. But, I mean, Righteous Strength is just amazing. I think we'll go for Righteous Strength. So, what would we swap? We'd swap Tactical Order. Right, in terms of what else we can add in. Hunker is not bad. 2 shield, 1 self cards. Let's do that. I like the way that's going. Gate is up to 83 gold now. That's pretty big. And we got that new design, didn't we? Boots of levitation. Gain flying. So obstacles will not be a problem. Just general movement is going to be really good. I still think we're going to put endurance foot wraps over here. Because the added healing benefit when we're already moving quickly. But this is really tempting. This is really tempting. Go for the endurance foot wraps. It's what I plan to do. I'll stick to my plan. Stick to the original plan. Okay, we are unfortunately out of time for today. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.